Thanks to @sonofacalon for my sub gift.
Hey. Hey. Let's have that. Let's have some music. Hi, guys. Thank you for resubbing. Ugh. For 3 months, run me over. Hasn't time flown? Welcome in, welcome in. Wank rags. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you've got some pretty low-key Rollercoaster Tycoon music, which would be quite nice. Mike, like and subscribe. Welcome in, welcome in. Miss Nicola, lovely to see you.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm
Still a piece of garbage.
Good place to skinny dip.
Huh. Miss Nicola, Vivek, Jody, Son of Asheron, run me over. Thank you again for that resub. You beautiful human being, you. Mwah. What have we got? How is everyone? Fuck Streamlabs? Yeah, fuck Streamlabs. I mean, I don't know. They're working for me now, so Streamlabs, please stay working. Thanks. It's been crazy 3 months, I know, right? The overlap. You're almost at 20k sub points. New time soon? No.
Very nice.
What up, Luke? Lovely to see you. You've been having a 420 day? I thought you probably had been. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Luke. I hope you're well. I almost doxed you there, sir.
Oh.
I caught myself.
What's occurring?
What's occurring? What up, Miss Nicola? All right. So we're on Big Pier 2 today. Now, this is only a 2-year scenario, so we should be finished a little bit earlier. You'll notice I don't have any lo-fi playing today. That's because this already has fairground music on it. And I don't really want the overlap in sound. So we've not got lo-fi today. We are just going to have the theme park music. I don't know what the theme is until we've had a little look at the names. So we'll work that out. Had a hemp bath bomb? Nice. You had a bed day? Nice. Nice to not have such a bad headache. Yay! That's really promising. Good. Okay, so let me just get this bit out of the way. Big Pier 2. Big Pier has expanded its network of walkways over the sea, and your task is to expand the park to use the extra space. We have to have at least 1,200 guests in our park at the end of October Year 2, with a park rating of at least 600. We're currently on almost 500 guests, so we've got to get 700 extra guests just by building shit. I think it's perfectly doable, but that's what the plan is. You were naughty and skipped college. Mate, health always comes first. Sorry I've hardly been in recently, college. That's all right, Luke. I understand, man. Don't worry. You never have to apologize for not being here. You know the drill. Real world comes first. Do I look tired? I feel like I look tired today. I think it's I'm wearing a white top, and I think it makes the rest of me look exhausted. Plus, I am tired, so who gives a fuck? Ashron and I went to Smith's Toys today and nearly bought everything. Oof. I'm glad you didn't buy everything. You wouldn't have had anywhere to put it all. Did you buy anything in the end? All right. So, I mean, I think, and again, I'm saying this as a teacher, I think if you've had a headache for the last 6 days, I think it's fair to take a day of rest. I think that's okay. We're children, we love toys. Me too, don't worry. Don't worry. All right. So, should we look at what everything's called and try and work it out from there? We've got Rollercoaster 1, lame. Merry-go-round 1, lame. Boat hire 1, lame. Enterprise, right, they're all just called the boring normal names, which is terrible. So that isn't going to give us a theme. And we're just called Big Pier 2. Theme. You got a cam now? Yay! That's really exciting. I have some words. I guided Run Me Over away from the very expensive Nerf guns. Yeah, doesn't Run Me Over already have too many Nerf guns? I definitely use a 6-day headache to take 10 days of solitude. Absolutely. It's not the best bit, it's better than nothing. Absolutely. So, theme-wise, I was thinking, seeing as this is Big Pier 2, Do we want to go with the number 2 as a theme? So the second of anything. So anything that's second. That's quite a hard theme. Or the other theme would be seaside. I mean, poos are a number 2, so that would fit the category. That would fit the theme today. The number 2 as a theme. I don't want a whole theme, a whole park with the theme of poos. But if we had number 2, then we could have some poo rides. Got a call from the apprenticeship people, and they're giving your CV over to the company, so fingers crossed. Nice. We did a sewage one. We did, but that was a natural thing. We didn't decide that at the start. It just naturally became a sewage area. So, boo, party pooper. Very good, very good. So if we go with the theme of things that are number 2, that could be things like Luigi. He's number 2 to Mario. It could be things like just using the word to, or to, T-O, or to, T-O-O, or so I think there's a lot we can do. It's not easy. That's the thing. There's a lot we can do, but it's not easy. I also feel like my ring light needs to move. I feel like it's in a silly place, but I don't know where to move it to. Oh no! Oh no! Where's he gone? I dropped Al Murray on the floor. Have you guys met Al Murray? Here he is. This is Al Murray. I have a little cardboard cut out of Al Murray that sits on my desk. This is to remind me of the time that I was Al Murray's bodyguard, which is a story that I tell a lot. It's a special time for me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I need to put Al Murray as a channel point reward, I think. Please tell it. You're unbelievably intrigued. Oh, it's a boring story. I used to work at the local theatre. Al Murray came to do a comedy show. I was ushering at the time. Since then, I worked in loads of different areas in that theatre. But when Al Murray came, I was ushering at the time. And we knew it was a high-profile event. We had a load of extra ushers on. And Al Murray was doing a signing for autographs for VIP ticket holders at the end of the show. And so we got to the end of the show, and he wanted to make sure he had one usher with him. So he wasn't just in a room on his own. And he chose me. Da, 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 da. I was the special one. So I went with him, and I was there to support and make sure that people didn't try and touch him and, generally do all of that stuff. He's a lovely guy. He's a lovely, lovely guy. Real lovely man. So yeah, that was my story. Was he really nice? He was really nice. Which is more than I can say for Paul Chowdhury, who wasn't very nice. But that's something you get used to. Some people are nice, some people aren't. Did he sign something for me? No, I didn't ask him. I had a strict rule myself, I'm not going to bother people for things like autographs. But I met a fair few celebrities. Rufus Hound? Rufus Hound, I lent him my Sharpie and he brought it back to me one time. That was nice. I really like him. So we need the goss. I can't give you too much stuff away because it's a bit mean, but yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so number 2, let's name some stuff. Before we start, let's leave the game on pause and let's have a think. I'll tell you things as they come up naturally. That's fine. I don't keep secrets. You know me, unless I have to keep secrets. If there are things that I can't tell you, then they have to stay secret. So, I'm a man of my word. If I promise I'll keep something a secret, I do. Yeah. All right. So, don't tease us like this. David Mitchell's a twat? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. David Mitchell's wife's nice. She tweeted me back one time. That was nice of her. I love working the comedy festival. Anyone was lovely. Whoa, we had a very, very different experience of Henning Wen then. Very different experience. He was a dick. He was a dick. I was working on the reception desk and he asked me to leave the reception desk, bearing in mind that's also where the fire alarm is. It's the one place in the building that cannot be left unmanned. He expected me to leave the reception desk and go to Sainsbury's and buy him some throat lozenges. Like, and he wasn't joking. He was deadly serious. And when I said no, he got really rude and complained about me. This is a true thing that happened. Like, Henning Wen was a dick and I do not like him. He is rude. Milton Jones, on the other hand, absolute sweetheart. Fucking darling. Love him. We got to the end of his show and he was like, I don't even know where I'm staying. It was fantastic. And I had to give him directions to his hotel. It was nice. Dude I worked with owned a pub in London next to a theatre, so he got a lot of VIPs, and yeah, David was an arsehole. Boo! Really? Yes, really, Miss Nicola. True story. There are some people that I've met, some celebrities I've met that I just do not like because they were rude. I can't stand rude people. I can't stand it. I don't care how famous you are. Don't be a dickhead. I don't care how stressed you are. Don't be a dickhead. Like, don't take that out on someone. It's not fair. Went to school with Ace Butterfield. Went to a New York trip with him. Said he's lovely. Nice. You only took on the studio for him? I mean, he was probably nice to you guys because you were in control of, like, his show. But for me, he was like, go and get me some throat sweets. And I was like, no, that's not my job. Hugh Dennis was very self-entitled when he wants drinks. Oh, okay. Paul Chowdhury was really rude. Paul Chowdhury was rude to everyone all the time. Were you there that year he turned up, like, 2 hours late for his own show? Were you there then? Nightmare. Nightmare. And he was so freaking casual about it as well. Like, and not in a funny way. Like, just in, oh, couldn't even. All right. So, the most obvious one to be to do with poo, then, if we're going off of what Son of Acheron wants, is the log flume. We should probably make the log flume be called, I don't know, the poo shoot. We can call that the poo shoot. That works. Poo shoot. Poo shoot. Done. And let's paint it poo shoot colors. So we'll go a slightly darker brown, I think. I think that works for me. Good. Daisy's Danger House. Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is fantastic. We'll have that. Luigi is number 2. Luigi's Mansion. Done. Again, as long as you can tell me how it links to the number 2, I'll take it. I'll tell you who's a fucking lovely man. Daniel Radcliffe. Oh, really? I've not met Daniel Radcliffe. I'd love to, though. You're upping a show one year and he kept picking on this family in the front row. They left at the interval. He was brutal. Wow. I hope you step on a Lego. I'm sorry, that was mean. Oof. All right, so we've got Luigi's Mansion. We've got the poop shoot. We've got these rides down here need naming. Does anyone know? Because if this is called the Enterprise, that seems like an obvious Star Trek reference. Does anyone know anything about Star Trek enough to be like number 2? Also, have you noticed how big Pier? I need to change something. Look, you see? Oh, I can't show you, but see where the goal is? The mission goal is too small, and it's frustrating me. So I need to fix it. We're just gonna. No, too much, too much. There we go. That looks kind of fixed. I mean, no, it's still wrong. It's still wrong. It's still wrong. Look, there's the cross. The cross. Ah. Okay, wait. Let me go. Mission goal. Done. There we go. That works. All right. Wrath of Khan might be number 2. You can't remember. I met literally no one. When you live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere in South England, you see no one. You met the author of Horrid Henry. Nice. Sad songs, because Act 2. Sad songs, because Act 2. I mean, that would work. I mean, even Act 2 is pretty cool. Well, okay, so let's call the Enterprise Wrath of Khan. What colors would they need to be? Miss Nicola, do you have any idea? You'd have to tell me a color scheme for Wrath of Khan. I don't know that at the top of my head. So we need a color scheme for Wrath of Khan. Sad songs because Act 2. Sister Act 2. Sister Act 2. What, and we paint it like a nun? What should we have? Should we have the scrambled eggs be Sister Act 2? And we'll paint it nun colours. No, I want that to be white. There we go. This one's be black. There we go. Sister Act 2. No, I hate that actually. Can we go the other way around? Thanks. Yeah, that'll have to do. How much to go on Sister Act 2? 120. We need a name for the horses, the Ferris wheel, the boat hire, and the roller coaster, and then we can actually start. Blue, red, and yellow. Blue, red, and yellow. Like a dark blue? Kind of like that. Does that look okay? Onion Coach, because Shrek 2. Onion Coach. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, we could. The boat hire could be Onion Coaches, right? Or do you want the merry-go-round to be the Onion Coach? Mid blue. All right, on it. Done. So what do we want? Merry-go-round to be the Onion Coaches, or the boat hire to be the Onion Coaches? I think it makes more sense probably for the merry-go-round, right? So we can call that Onion Coach. Oh. Onion Coach. Ow. How much are we charging for the Onion Coach? £1. That's fine. That works for me. It can't be orange, though. Onion Coach. It needs to be this kind of greeny colour. Actually, let's go. Nice. This is disgusting. I hate it. All right. Onion Coach for Shrek 2. Done. So boat hire, Ferris wheel, and this roller coaster. These are what we've got left. All right, what about if we call the Ferris wheel bicycle tire? Because bicycles have 2 wheels. So we can call that the bicycle tire. And then I can drop that down to 1 rotation. Done. Smart. Smart. Always. Think smarter. Smarter? Think smarter, not harder. There we go. Bicycle tire. Good. 130. I feel like 130 is now too much. Drop it down to £1. All right, good. So we've got bicycle tire. So that leaves us with the boat hire. Hey! What up, R-Dubs? How are you? I hope you're well. So we've got boat hire 1. And we've got the roller coaster that need naming. Remember, the themology is 2. So anything to do with 2. Boats to do with 2. Roller coaster to do with 2. Tuna. Yeah. We could call the boat hire the tuna fish. I can get behind that. Should we have water tricycles instead? Rather than bumper boats. Let's have water tricycles. Call them the tuna fish. Spelt exactly as you've said it. Tuna fishes. Actually, I'm going to change it to No, we will have it like that. That's fine. Tuna fishes. Get that open. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. How much to hire a tuna fish? £2 to hire a tuna fish. What colour? Tuna are normally like this rich blue colour, aren't they? With kind of a grey. There we go. Tuna fishes. In the ocean. Nice. Alright, and then it's just a roller coaster that we need to name. Just a roller coaster. Miss Angelique! Oh, try it again, Miss Angelique. For some reason, your sub hat isn't there. You're very well. Hope I'm well. I am well. I'm a bit tired, R-dubs, but that's just the Tuesday slump that comes with a working week, I'm afraid. I'll get over it. It's all good. There it is. There it is. Thanks, Miss Angelique. For too many spins? For what? What, for the Ferris wheel? I mean, because the only thing that we need now is a roller coaster. We could have too many turns. Because the roller coaster doesn't spin. Unless it's got... Oh, it does have spinning cars. Okay, fine. Let's do that. So if we close the roller coaster, change it to spinning cars, retest it, then we can call it track unsuitable for this type of train. Shit. We can't have spinning cars. Damn, that doesn't work. We've got an option. Ladybirds, logs, or rockets. Been a while, so happy to join your streams again. It has been a while, Miss Angelique. What have you been up to? It's lovely to see you. I was looking at the wrong thing, like a dumb idiot, dum-dum. Too many turns is good. All right, we'll have too many turns. Should we have rockets then? I mean, ladybirds fit so many more people on. I think we're going to go back to ladybirds. Yeah, we'll go back to ladybirds. It's fine. Get that tested. Too many turns. Done. We need to see how much excitement that's got, but I reckon we can probably get away with charging £4 for it. Turns. And we can paint the whole thing black, I guess. If I remember right, turning means to, like, mourn. Isn't that what the turning song from Les Mis means? It's because the women are mourning. Am I right in thinking that? I feel like I'm right in thinking that. If someone's on the ride when you close it, do they get ejected? Yes, straight into the ocean. Okay. So, we need to put some shops and stuff down once we've redone this. And then I'll put you guys straight in the park because we've got plenty of rides. So I'll put you guys in. And we can work from there. Bum, 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 bum. That's the one, Asheron. High. Good. Up we go to 5. There we go. Right, £5. Let's go. Open. So, how many staff have we got? We've only got 1 handyman. I think we're going to need at least 3 after we put some shops down. So let's get 4. Mechanic. Let's get second mechanic. Security guard. We get 2 of those. And then the entertainers. How many costumes have we got for entertainers? Only 3, so we get 3 entertainers. Good. 1 panda, 1 tiger, 1 elephant. Good. And then goes all that down. Shops. We haven't got any shops yet. We should make sure our research is on max. Done. Shops. So, what have we got? Let's get one of these built to start with. I mean, we could probably build 2 of those. One each side. Oh, there's already a fries shop and there's already some toilets. Well, that works. There isn't already an information kiosk, is there? No, all these people walking around the back for no reason. All right, 2 information kiosks. So we want 2-tone umbrellas. What colours should the umbrellas be? If we're a big pier, and if we're looking at number 2, what 2 colours should we have? Hoppa! What up, Hopper? We're trying to work out what 2 colours our umbrellas should be. This guy's tired. I don't want to use him. All right, so let's put people in. Hopper is in. Another tired guy. Stop coming to the theme park if you're tired. You guys. Oh my god. Everyone's tired. Miss Nicola. Miss Angelique. Son of Acheron. Yellow and blue like the seaside. Done. Yellow. Blue. Need to put Luke in the park. This one's tired. Who else do I need to put in the park? I need to put Rummy over in the park. Anyone else still here in chat needs putting in the park? There's these 2 restaurants that have opened on Uber Eats in our area. They're nowhere to be found. They don't exist. That is sus. Apparently this company has other restaurants, yet we looked and only one could be found. Huh. Oh god, this doesn't even have a queue line. Sister Act doesn't have a queue line. Alright, stop. Stop, Sister Act 2. Something unfortunate is going on here. There we go. Let me get a queue line built for you. Crazy Sister Act. There we go. Alright, is there any other stupid rides like that that it's decided don't need a queue line? Doesn't look like areas. And I don't know why some of them have got tents and some of them don't. I hate that as well. Let's have everything with tents, please. Oh, Jesus. And briefly back to the famous people chat. Do you remember when Matthew Kelly was in the studio play? I got stuck in the staff lift when they were rehearsing that. I rang my boss and was like hyperventilating because I was on my own and someone took the phone off him to chat to me and try and calm me down. I eventually got let out and my boss was like, oh, that was Matthew Kelly. He just wanted to chat to you. It was such a bizarre experience. Oh, no way. Lots of people said that he was creepy, but I never had any issues with him. So it does sound mad, doesn't it? All right, so we've got toilets that side. We should probably put another set of toilets over here. This is supposed to be canvas style. Thanks. Toilets over this side. Like there. Get them open. How much are they charging for fries? That's a good question. Not enough. At least 150 for fries at the seaside. So wait, if they go this way, there's a toilet. That way, there's a toilet. We're going to need another toilet if they went straight over. Toilet if they went straight across. Toilet, toilet, toilet. We haven't got any drink shops yet. So we're going to need... Oh, we've only got fries as well. Damn. Okay, fine. Let's have cold drinks there. Sorry guys, we're still just setting up the park. Just getting that established. You know how it is. That's very expensive for drinks actually. Oh, fuck it. It's a new shop. People will pay it. Coffee shops. Can I put a coffee shop there? Nice. How much for a cup of coffee? 130 is fine. Get that open. We put one of them over here as well. And then where shall I put... Because I feel like all of these people up here are probably hungry, thirsty, need the toilet. But at the same time, I don't want to put shops there until... Hang about. Fries. That works. Put a fry stall there. Fry stall there. And then maybe in the too far corners. I feel like then people aren't ever too far away. So if I put something here and something here in terms of food and drink stalls, and then I'll catch up on chat, sorry. I know I've just done that thing where I've started neglecting you again. Wait, where is our park boundary? As far as there? Okay, I mean, that works. That means we've got loads of space. Okay, I think it's a time. It's a time is of the essence. Jobby then, I think. So let's put toilet on the outside. We'll put a cold drink on the outside. We'll put fries back on the inside. And then over here, we'll do the same. Putting lots of shops down, but I think that's okay. Because then we should never have to worry about needing to do that again. Okay. And I can maybe put a coffee stall in the middle. Like that. All right, good. Next stop, then. We should build some more rides, I guess. Oh no, bins and benches. Bins and benches. Just popping these right the way around the outside. Loads of places for people to sit. Oh, I put that in an awful place, didn't I? Nice. Put some bins surrounding the shops. There we go. Much. Loads of people are sat down, which is nice. Oh shit, that was a bench. Bollocks. There we go, have a sit there. Here come the brollies. Alright, I feel like benches and bins are good. I feel like we're done with benches and bins. I'm going to pause again, because I'm worried about time in this scenario. The guy plays Zippy in Rainbow's also lovely. Aw, nice. Okay. What ride should we build first? We've already got those two. We've already got Scrambled Eggs and Enterprise. We don't have a Crooked House. We don't have a circus. We don't have a spiral slide. And we don't have a monorail. I mean, the logical step here for me would be to build a monorail right around the outside. That seems really logical. Freaking down. Why are people not on this? Not going on it while it's raining? Okay. Fine. I also feel like we might need some music. Ooh, a monorail. Yeah, I think if we build a monorail that goes right around the outside, because it hasn't given me a... It hasn't given me an area inside the park. It looks like I can just build wherever the chuff I want, you know? Which is weird to me. So let's just test that theory a little bit. Like if I was going to build a spiral slide, can I build it over here? Not owned by Park. Because I can build on this bit here. I know that because it let me build the chip shop. So if we were going to build a monorail right around the outside, I'd need a station maybe in each of these two corners, or maybe I should have 4 stations for the monorail. That will take up a lot of space. 4 monorail stations. Because I don't think I can put it around the outside because there'd be nowhere for the queues to go. Oh, okay, hang about. I can put that there. So let me delete that. So maybe I can put the monorail around the outside. Let's see how far it'll let me put this monorail on the outside. Let's see. Maybe we can call it the duo rail because the theme is 2. Because even if I just put 1 station this side and 1 station over this side, or I could just put 4 stations right around the outside. You know? The hardest bit is where's the station going to go here, especially with me having put the chip shop there, so I might move the chip shop.
Kimchi!
Kimchi's here? How are you, Kimchi? Are you still streaming? Let me move it. Let me move it to over here. Plump. There we go. We'll put Kimchi in the park. Did I open you? Yes. Maybe this guy here wearing the purple. Kimchi. You're in, my beautiful man. Nope, you've stopped streaming. Aww. Had to take a break and get some work done. Ah, that's fair. That's fair, my dude. So recently, folks, I don't know if Jody, if you're still in chat, if we can get a shout out for Sir Kimchi, please. Kimchi's been doing some super chill streams where you basically just can crack on with work. So he doesn't talk so much as he's got some chill music playing. You've got stream raiders on in the background, so you can kind of participate in almost an idle game that you need to interact with like once every 5 minutes for like a couple of seconds. And just kind of business going on in the background. So it's been super nice, and I think that's a real nice kind of audience to market to, particularly if you're a working from home crowd, for example. I don't think there is a Jody in chat, so. A couple more months and you'll be in sync with. Will you now? Is that what you want to do? God damn it, hang about. What's going on with this monorail? Land on Ownbo Park. There we go. Okay, that works. So, let me. We streaming earlier in the day? Nice. Is that going to work? Are you going to work, shout out command, or are you just not going to? Fucking bastard. Wow. Wow, that was not okay. Did I spell it wrong? No. Streamlabs is fucked today. Jodie was messaging me earlier saying that she was trying to upload some sounds and it just wasn't happening. Why did that not work? Let's try again. Do you have to add the user? I don't think so. I've never added the user before. We'll try adding you. I don't normally add the user. There we go. Let's try not adding the user again. Target name sounds like a great streamer. Yeah, absolutely. Get on it. All right, didn't do anything that time. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Station platform too long. That's exactly what I want. Who else loves a long station platform? I know I do. Up we go. Too high for support? Well, shit. Maybe we can't go up because we're too high for supports, folks. We're too fucking high. 420 day. You can tell it's 420 day because we're too high. We're too high. All right. Over here. Oh, can I might be able to dip down. That's fine. Let's do some dipping down. There we go. That's what we want. Do you have some bumps? Station platform here, I think. Do I have support? Shit. Fine. Good. Carrying on. Down. Flatten that out. Maybe double back a bit. Nice. Ba ba ba. Oh shit, too far. Too far. From here, can we go up again? Yeah. Down. I don't know what we're doing, by the way. We're just station platform in here. We'll put Kimchi in the park in just a sec as well. Mini. Nice. Going with this. I have supports? Fuck you, game. Station platform. Nice. Ah. So then this is going to be the tricky part because we've got the boats. So we can't go too low down because the boats need to be able to get round. So we might need to go over. Which I think is fine. We'll spin to the right. Start going up. Do I have supports? That's fine. About now. Are we in the right? I think we're on the right trajectory. Ferris wheel in the way. Uh-oh. Now can we spin to the right again? Yeah. Can I spin to the right? Nope. Straight. Straight. Now I spin to the right. Come on. That's what we wanted. Good. This is in the right place. Go up one. Shit, no we won't. We'll go straight. Land not owned by Park. What? What the fuck do you mean? What? Oh no. Okay, fine. I see what we need to do here. This is terrible, but I see what we need to do. We're going to need to S-bend to the left. And again, S-bend to the left. And one more S-bend to the left. Then go over this bit here. Then we need to do a sharp turn if we can. One sharp turn. Slightly bigger turn. Balls. Now we can't connect up, can we? Ha ha ha! Game. Alright, can we go down at all here? Nope. God feckin' darn it. Fine. Fine, game. I see you. Oh! No, I think we're okay. Yay! We did it. Captain Cardiac, what up? Oh, you don't know what that is behind? It just makes me do a stretch. Oh, sorry. I was building a thing, so I've just ignored you for ages. Can you please make a rollercoaster tycoon that shoots rollercoaster that shoots people off the rails and kills people? No, we don't do that here. Sorry, Bretsky. The one thing that I'm quite particular about is we do aim to finish the scenarios. I mean, sometimes we accidentally kill people. That happens more often than I would have liked. All right. How long did it take me to build this roller coaster? I mean, this monorail. A couple of months. It's problematic. Entrance. Last entrance here. Nice. Okay. Small monorail cars, large monorail cars. Let's have some big ones. I feel like we want more trains. 2 cars, 6 trains, so that's 12. 3 cars, 4 trains, that's 12. 4 cars, 3 trains, that's 12. 5 cars, 2 trains is 10. 6 cars, 2 trains is 12. 7 cars, 2 trains is 14. 8 cars, 2 trains. Well, that's what we're doing then, isn't it? Let's be honest. We've got a load of people on this time. Get that tested. Off your pop. There we go. While that's going, we're going to need a name for the monorail if anyone can think. So we need to build a shitload of queue lines. Can I have height marks on path, please? What have we got? 10? Okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. Do that. Nice. Next. Can't see from here. Nice. Next. And I'll put these new people in. Sorry I've not been chatting much, guys. I get a bit, when I'm building big ass ride, I get a bit distracted. Oh, hang about, that's not what I wanted. Where are we? Oh, we are in the wrong place. Okay. Okay, I see. So here we go. One, straighten that out. Then we'll go this way and up. That works. Here. So I just want to get this open, and that'll start dragging some people in, I think. One. Oh, of course, that's where I've decided to bloody build it. Right behind, directly behind the coffee shop, like a numpty. There we go, done. And then the last one. Nice. Get that. This isn't right. Damn it. One. Okay. Hello. All right. Ooh. There we go. Good. Have we got thingies for this? Yeah. Here we go, we'll get that open. We'll get people on the monorail. Okay. Pause. Let's save. Let me put in the people in the park that have just joined the chat. Let me catch up on chat. Paradise Pier. This isn't called Paradise Pier. Who's that? It's Moby. You gonna read it, Barry?
Exclamation mark Moby underscore NL. Does this work? Lee, our subscription baby is already 2/3 on the way. Time flies when you're having fun.
Doesn't it? 6 whole months, Moby. That's insane. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, chat. I'm sure I saw some new faces that I just haven't ever fucking seen before that I didn't say hi to.
Battlestar Galactica.
Thanks, Moby. All right, what have we got? They used to call me Target Name. They used to call me Target Name in college. Nice. Bredsky, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so those of you that are new here, hi, I'm Leedipus. Every Tuesday, we build a theme park, and we're working our way through all of the scenarios. We've not failed one yet, which is really exciting. Got to think of social distancing, long platform, absolutely. Mad coincidence, Kimchi, that's what they called me in prison. Nice. Marsman, thank you very much for the follow. Sexy name for a sexy boy. Double Trouble works for the monorail. We can work with that. Got to think of colours. That makes me think that the monorail cars should be different colours if it's called Double Trouble. They called you that also in prison? Are we the same people? Nice. Welcome back, Jody. I'll put you in the park in just a second. Bretsky, I'll put you in the park. Captain Cardiac, I'll put you in the park. Is that possible to do in this? What, a roller coaster that shoots people off into the ocean? Yeah, you absolutely can do that. How was Shrek Night? You really wanted to come, but work's been damn overwhelming. Shrek Night was lovely, Miss Angelique. It was really, really... In fact, as Squidoodle said, it was simply lovely. What up, Squidoodles? Good to see you. Watching you players maybe want to screw studying for my finals and download this game. Bretsky, study for your finals. You absolutely should study for your finals. That's really important. You only do your finals once. This game will be there forever. Two of a Kind, also a good name. He gets very concentrated when he's building. I do, I'm sorry. No worries for the lurk. Thank you very much. Run me over. How are you, Stella? It's lovely to see you. All right, let me put everyone in. So we've got Double Trouble. I'll paint it in a second. Let's worry about putting people in. So I put Kimchi in. He was wearing purple. I need to put Squidoodles. He's now in the park. I need to put Jody in the park. That's Squidoodles. Are you tired? Yeah, I can't put tired people in the park. They leave too quickly. Jody Don't is in the park. Who else is going in the park? Stella's going in the park. And then new people. This guy here. This is Bretsky. Bretsky, talk to us. Who are you? Where are you from? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your finals in? Marsman, I'll put you in as well. Thank you for the follow. Cardiac, we need to put you in as well. Captain Cardiac's also in. There we go. All right. Is that everyone? No worries at all. Thank you, thank you. I put you in the part, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. All right, Double Trouble. What colors? Double Trouble reminds me a little bit of Bubble Bobble. So I think we should paint them the colors of the dinosaurs in Bubble Bobble, which are different colors per train. One of them is green. And yellow, like that. And then train 2, he's blue and purple, isn't he? Maybe like that. And then Bubble Bobble. I can't remember what color Bubble Bobble font is. I want to still go with green and yellow. I hate that though. Yeah, all right, we can have it like this. All right. I'm going to keep pausing this scenario because it's only 2 years and I don't want to fuck it up. So, oh, who have we got? Milesman, also tell us a little bit about you too. Now that you're in chat, let us know a little bit about yourself. You got out of doing English homework today? How? Taking business in post-secondary from Canada. This is actually the first time I've seen someone stream this game. I used to stream it and it was always the only one when I was on. What time is it? So where I am, it's currently 9:15 where I am. So I stream from 8 p.m. till midnight normally. That's kind of my streaming time. Thanks, Asheron. Someone told my teacher that the homework was planning and writing a speech, and we literally started writing our speech for actual GCSEs today. Oh, exciting. I do like my Canadians. Well, the Canadians like me for some reason. I don't know why. There's something about me that apparently appeals to the Canadian folk. We're back to me looking tired. If I put that there, I look too tired. I don't fucking know what's going on with my lighting tonight. It's weird. Where's the lo-fi? No lo-fi today because the park has music. Yeah. If the park has music, I try and get rid of the lo-fi. Otherwise, there's a clash and it sounds a bit gross. It's the accent. That's it. Oh, everyone just loves my sexy accent. My sexy accent that's gross. All right. I don't think that the waiting time should be 60 seconds. I think we should drop this down. I think we should have 30 seconds as well. Yeah, like that. Yeah, 'cause he's already caught up. Balance that out, get that right. All right, so monorail's built. What's next? Studying computer science in Netherlands. Oh, okay, nice. Enjoy a free evening since exams are over for now, at least. Well, at least you've got some exams for being over. That's nice. It's a nice feeling when that pressure comes off. Not gross. You shut up. I feel like anyone that's not British loves the accent, but British people are just kind of indifferent to it because it's so normal. Yeah, absolutely. You become desensitized, don't you? I mean, that being said, people still think that I'm posh because I say bath rather than bath. Where shall I put the slide? I feel like the slide can go over in this gap over here, maybe. Plomp. Put the entrance here. Exit there. Cycle railway, gross. Let's get this built. One. So, Gretzky, you said that you used to stream this, but you were the only one ever streaming it. What do you stream now instead? What have you decided? What have you moved on to? What have you had more success with? And I'll write your name down. Check you out. Gretzky 93. Done. Oh, Ash, what up, Ash Potato? How are you? Who thinks I'm posh? Oh, everyone at school. It's a nightmare. They all think I'm dead posh because I say words properly. Here we go. Get on slide 1. So the theme today, for folks that have just joined, the theme is the number 2. So anything that's related to the number 2 counts. I mean, you say words like posh, yeah, or I'm so cross. I say bath like a proper Londoner, yeah. Spelt bath. It's not spelt bath, it's spelt bath. The Queen says bath. Yeah. Is it because you don't have a Leicester accent? Exactly. Exactly that. I'm calling the slide It Takes Two, and then I'm going to paint it black and red like tango colours. But if anyone has any better ideas, let me know. We can go with that. But I think this looks super fucking hot, so we're going to go with it. What's next? Circus. I'm just whapping these down quickly. So this is Sister Act 2 over here. I'll go through the names of rides in a second, folks, just so you understand the naming convention, because it is very loose today. If I go there, if I put the entrance maybe here, the exit there to just shoot people out, get that tested. Circus line put in place there. We need a name for the circus show if anyone can think. How many poo jokes have been made already? They were made right from the start. Be right back in 2 minutes. Sorry, man, I don't stream anymore. This is a new account. Although this has me itching to at least play the game again. You never have more than 10 people watching. It's a slow grind. It's a slow grind streaming, but it's exciting when you get there. But it does take time, and you've got to be patient. Am I the queen? I am the fucking queen, bitches. I mean, I'm a queen. Does that count? It Takes Two. Light into the woods. Nice. I've got a recording of me singing that song, Asheron. Shall I send it to you? I could do that if you wanted it. Send you a copy of me singing that song with my Mrs. Baker. I need that. All right, how much for the circus show? Again, we'll charge £2 to start with. Get people going in there. Like that. What up, Lucen? How are you? I'll put you in the part, my friend. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the good luck. We need a name for a circus show that is to do with the number 2. A name for the circus show that's to do with the number 2. If anyone can think, let me know. Give me the heads up. And we'll get that sorted and started. I'm a comedian, what can I say? Gretzky's on Double Trouble. Nice. Tutu extraordinaire. Ah, even just the tutu will do. I like that. That's a very good play. Very good play on the number 2. Nice work. And we can make it pink. We can make it like this horrible pink and white, like a tutu. And it will be disgusting. Look at that. How fucking minging. Glorious. Just saving, by the way. Too wacky for me. Too wacky for me is going to be the name of the crooked house that I'm about to build. Good job, Lucent. Straight in here with a nice, appropriate name. Here we go. Crooked house. Can I put it? Can I put it here? Or even one step too much? Bonk. Yep. So then I can put the entrance there. I'll put the exit over this side, like that. Get that tested. Cheeky crooked house. 1, 2. There we go. 2. How did you spell wacky? Wacky for me. There we go. 2 wacky for me. Done. That's open. The colours make you happy. Good morning. Well, it's not morning, but my cat just woke up, so it's morning for her. Absolutely, Llama Cycle. How are you? Let me put you in the park, and then we'll give you a quick tour, because I was going to just do the names for everyone. The theme today is the number 2. And that can be as loose. As long as you can convince me it's to do with the number 2, it'll count. So, we have got bicycle tire, tuna fishes, which is apparently having a little crash at the moment, so we need to reset that. Too many turns. Onion Coach is a hard one. Onion Coach is because the Onion Coach was in Shrek 2. Listen. Lucent, thank you for gifting us up to Squidoodles. Oh, there's so many gifted subs today. You guys are the greatest. So Onion Coach was from Shrek 2. So that's where Onion Coach came from. Over here, we've got Sister Act 2. We've got the Tutu. We've got a monorail around the outside that we've called Double Trouble. We've got 2 wacky for me, which is the Crooked House. We've got Luigi's Mansion, because Luigi is number 2 to Mario. We've got the Pooh Shoot, because, well, Pooh's a number 2. And then over here, we've got Wrath of Khan, which we thought was the second Star Trek something or other. If anyone knows any better, tell me. And then we've got It Takes Two over here, which is a stand-in name until we can think of something else. So, to be or not to be? Yeah. Yeah. For what, though? We could put that for a cinema. We could have, like, a Shakespeare. We could show a Shakespeare film in the cinema. I've clicked off. That's why the sound's gone. The sound's not broken. The emotes and sub sounds. He gets to dime out the sub. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Lucent. Squidoodles, why did that not work? I'm by no means an expert on Star Trek. I've seen the new ones. It might... Why does it not work? We can call the ship the Ark, since that imaginary or not imaginary ship had 2 of each animal. Absolutely, Moby. Now you're thinking with portals. Tasty, what up? Where are you, Tasty? Let's put you in the park. Where's my entrance? Here it is. Here you go, you're this guy. Tasty, have you had a drink today? Wrath of Khan is the second movie. Yay, we were correct. Good job, Miss Nicola. Wait, that didn't work either, Squidoodles, did it? You have not? Very good. Proud of you, man. For a Star Trek attraction, it's an easy beam me up. Yeah, but it has to be to do with the number 2. That's the thing. It has to be with the number to be with the number 2. Oh, look at all this vomit. Why is there so much vomit? Quick, get some more handymen on the case. Let's have 8 of them. Gee, how many squares of path have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I get 12 handymen, I can give them each a sweeping area. So, Handyman 1 can go wherever the fuck he wants. Handyman 12. You're going to do this. Handyman 11. You're in charge of this big area here. It's 11, 12. Handyman 10. You're going to be in charge of this area here. Handyman 9. I don't normally do this, but I feel like it would just keep things tidy. And seeing as we've got nice segmented areas in the park today. Alright, Handyman 9's done. Handyman 8. Do this section here. Handyman 7. Handyman 6. I don't know if I've got that on or off anymore, but never mind. Handyman 5. Handyman 4. Handyman 3. Handyman 2. And Handyman 1 is the free spirit that we inherited with the park, and he just goes wherever the chuff he likes. There we go. That should keep the park nice and clean. What are we on? We're on August year 1. We're almost at the end of year 1. We have not got anywhere near the amount of guests that we need. We're going to need to build some roller coasters, folks, to get some people incoming. Wooden mouse roller coaster. That's quite compact, quite good to build, I think. Cotton candy stall. Hats. Fuck it, let's build some hats. We should build some nun habits over here. They can be white. I know nun habits are black. I feel like we can put black ones over here as well. You know what I like? I like different coloured hats. So we got white hats there. We'll have black hats over here for, you know, morning. Black hats next. Over this side. Do I want double trouble hats? I don't think I do want double trouble hats. Wait, what are the colours for double trouble? Green, yellow, but also blue and purple. So So maybe we can have them in different areas. So this green one's kind of near Luigi's mansion, I guess. So we can have green hats over here. Or who the fuck is that? Who is that with the more subs? Let's put Luigi's hats over here. Son of Acheron, thank you for giving Llama Cycle a sub, you beautiful human being, you. Thank you very much. You didn't need to do that. Thank you. All right. Yes. Let me pause again. Catch up on chat. I was busy with hat stores. Oh, where are we at? Star Trekking, that's what it is. Where are we? I didn't hear it. No, I didn't hear it either, Squidoodles. We'll try again in a second. Is Bretsky still in? I don't know. I'm just trying to look on IMDb, but there's so many Star Treks. All I can remember is that I think Benedict Cumberthingy is Khan. Oh, really? The only thing I really know about Star Trek is the weird little song that someone did. Yeah, the Star Trekking song. I sung that at karaoke once and got a standing ovation on holiday. It was fantastic. Because I did all the voices. We were all very naughty. They were terrible. The hat store should be called He Was Number 2. It was his hat. Nice. Which should mean, Llama Cycle, that your thing should work now. Oh, God, what is happening? Bresky is still here. Have a sub, apparently. Son of Acheron, thank you. You didn't need to do that, but thank you so much. So, Bretsky, now that you've got a sub, you're entitled to a sub sound. Llama Cycle, do you want to try your sub sound? It should still be active now that you're subbed again. Try it and see what happens. Because Squidoodles is having issues with him. Thank you, Llama Cycle. So, Bretsky, now that you're a proud owner of a sub, if you get into our Discord, which I'll link in the chat for you, or Stella can, or Jody can, or anyone can. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Double. Thank you, Moby. If you get in our Discord,
simply lovely.
Make sure your Discord and your Twitch is linked. You can let me know a sub sound that you wanted, if you wanted. And then anytime you come in, you can play your sub sound. And then there's an hour refresh. Oh, look, everyone's Discording. Llama Duck. Nostalgia, that llama song. You say Mom's Vagina Fluid is a good place to skinny dip? Isn't it, though? Huh. Thank you, Son of Acheron. Yep, you simply lovely work that time. Hooray! We're on it. All right, I love this little monorail around the outside. I think that was a good plan. So we put hat stalls. We should put cotton candy stalls down. Definitely one over here. Near this pink mess.
Oh, what's occurring?
Thank you, Miss Nicola. What is occurring indeed? I don't like how long this log flume is. It's really freaking long. I could shorten it. Oh, but look, this is going to be building excitement, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll just make do. Do I need cotton candy anywhere else? I don't think so. Should we push out? Let's push out an advertising campaign for the park. See how many people we can get in that way. Start just pushing them out. Oh yeah, we're going to build a mouse roller coaster, weren't we? Wooden mouse roller coaster. Here we go. We should probably build that somewhere out of the way. One of these corners, maybe. Maybe up here. It might even be able to go under this bit of bridge, and we can build it in these two. That might be quite cool. Build a custom design. You love the cotton candy ghost? You have fun news today? You're not preggo and you were having a not fun scare? Oof. Oof. I'm glad you got the news that you wanted, son of Asheron. It's always hard with news like that, because I know there are people in the world that it's the other way around, so it's always hard to know how to react to news like that, because you don't want to be like, yay! Because for some people, they'll be like, oh, I'd really like an accident like that, you know? So it's, I don't know. So I think that's where we're going to sit with. We're going to sit with, I'm glad you got the news that you wanted, you know? I think that's the important thing. So, I'm not late, so what are we doing? What up, counter? We're about to build a roller coaster that I've now decided I'm going to build here instead. So, let me put you in the park counter effect. Counter effect. Oh. Definitely wouldn't have been a yay from you. No, that's fair. That's fair. You're still very young. I don't mean that in a patronizing way. I just mean that in a... You've got other things to focus on right now other than being a mum. All right, let's see what we can do here. Up, chain. Too high for supports, that's fine. Steep and... Let's whiz that round. We do this. Actually, we can probably do it twice, right? No. Wait, hang about. What from there then? What if we went up one? Straight. Sharp corner. Long corner. Now can I go down a steep two? Into a flat. Nice. Swing that round. Can we go underneath? We can. This is good. I think this is very good. Swing it round again. Up a little hill. Whoosh that round. Down. You can see what I'm doing. We haven't got any banking or anything, have we? No, so... Do some bumps. Yeah. About go up again. Straighten that out. One. Swing that round this way. 1, 2. Nice tight corner. In a second. Oh, no, actually, we can do a slow corner. Good. Let's just see how that works out. I think that's going to be really good. But I might be wrong. There's only one way to find out. What have we got? Mouse cars or mine trucks? I feel like we should do mine trucks this time. Let's see how this pans out. Great, you're on poo shoot? Nice. You a boomer, Lee? True. Very diplomatic answer on that note. Can I say the worst pregnancy symptom, which I have had with both so far, is constant heartburn? Oof. Mine trucks because of capacity? Ah, I hadn't even thought about that. Wait, do mine trucks have a bigger capacity? Think about mine trucks, 2 passengers per car. Aren't mice also 2 passengers per car? They can make trains though, that's true. Mice can't make trains. Let's see what we've got excitement-wise. High, very high, medium. Perfect, right? That's really good. Okay. Nice. Shit. Alright, we're going to need to do a thing with this. Because I want a pretty decent queue line here. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of this bit of path. Delete. Woo! And like that. Good. Very nice. All right. How much to go on this? If we've got an excitement of that, we can charge probably about £6. So let's charge $5.50. We'll go from there. All right. We're open. We need a name for it. Choo-choo. Of course I can't make trains. They don't have thumbs. RCC1 has path nightmares. Yeah, it does, unfortunately. Hey, what up, Rodman? Good to see you. Path problems. Right, so while that's thinking, we need a name for that, guys. If you can think, the theme is 2 today. So the theme is anything to do with 2. I need to put Rodman Radio in the park. Lovely to see you, Rodman. How are you? I hope you're well. You're in. Something minecart related. It's to do with the number 2. Oh my god, there are 2 trucks per train. Should we just call it 2 can? Yeah, or 2 cans. We can call it 2 cans. That works. And then I can paint them toucan colors, which are mostly black, right? With like yellow bills. We'll make that black. We'll make this kind of yellow. Maybe blue. Like that. We're not going to play any music. There we go. Done. 2 cans. Nice. Make it ridiculously bright like a toucan. I mean, toucans are dark though, right? Toucans are black. I'm right in thinking that, right? Black, but there are some colors. Yeah, well, they've got the long yellow orange bill, and then they've got rings around that bill, haven't they? Really colorful beaks? Yeah. Does that colors usually depend on the species of the toucan? Yeah. I mean, if you guys think that this is wrong and I should do it something different, let me know. Unless I make the minecarts like the bills. So if we do, and instead we made this like orange. I made the minecarts themselves like the yellowy color, like that. You make the cars yellow and orange. I can just make the cars one color, but we can make them this yellowy golden orange color. We can do that. Is that not bright enough though? Do we want this color? Yeah, there we go. That work? That's added a bit of color to it, right? I feel like that's nicer. Okay. Get a quick save going. You approve? Nice. Have you guys seen baby toucans? No. Put them in the pet section in the Discord. I want to see a baby toucan. You too can see a baby toucan. You too can. Too. You too. Too. You too. You too can too see a baby toucan. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's fun. We see what people are thinking. The park is clean and tidy. I'm not hungry. I'm thirsty. Oh shit, people are thirsty. Alright, we should probably put some drink stalls down then, I guess. And we've got 3 drink stalls at this end of the park. Down here, we've got coffee, drinks. So where's the most obvious place to put another drink stall? Are we down here? All right, let's do that. 2 more drink stalls down. Let's put both coffee, I think. Oh, we've got pizza stalls as well now. Good. We can put a coffee stall there. Put that open. Put another coffee stall this side. And we should put the pizza stalls near anything that looks circular. So, for instance, the Enterprise. Be down here. Nice. Then maybe over here. It's quite close to the other pizza stall, but I think it's okay. We can put it in that hole, can't we? There we go. Womp. Nice. Pizza stalls. Done. Baby chicken and pet pits? Nice. And that's all that matters, that you have fun? Exactly. Exactly. How are you, Counter? How have you been, man? We're almost up to 900 guests. I think we should put... Because this is seeming pretty constant, right? Oh, actually, no, look. It's not going fast enough. Let's drop the wait time down to 3 seconds. See if that helps. Yeah, that feels like it's a little bit better. A bit better. Yeah. Good. Doing well? I'm glad. It's adorable. Nice. I can't check it now because my computer will explode if I try and look at a 21st century app like Discord whilst also trying to look at Rollercoaster Tycoon from the 90s. It'll freak the fuck out and explode. All right, we're waiting on research then, I guess. I mean, we could probably build a cycle railway. I just think it'd be a bit crap. Oh, hang on. A roto drop. Hello. Put the roto drop right in the middle of this. I think we should. Plomp. You're all gonna fucking die. Entrance. Connect it up over there. I think we should. Plomp. Exit. Connect this to there. Alright, roto drop. What we got? Freefall car. Freefall drop mode is exactly what we want. Let's get that tested. That works. Can I make a suggestion for your Discord? Of course you can, Asheron. Of course you can. I hate that this is doing forward rotation. I hate it. Bum 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 bum. Plomp. There's no feeling like when your favorite music artist group, whatever, drops an album and you just like all of the songs, but one just hits you like, wow. Yeah. I think everyone has that album from their teenage years. That one album that they think, fuck, that was the best album ever. I was talking about it to Hopper, I think, last week. Hopper, do you remember? I think we were talking about the Maroon 5 album, weren't we? But then I was thinking, like, what other albums are like that? And first Kaiser Chiefs album was like that as well. It was fantastic, and I'd listen to the whole thing on repeat, and there wasn't any songs that I'd skip. Might be handy to have a self-roles bit for pronouns, so people can give themselves their role with their pronouns. Yeah, that's something I've been wanting to look into for ages. Jodie already sent me something like that. So that is something that I need to look into. It's just finding the time. But that is something I want to get. Something I want to get done. I know. It's on my to-do list. I'm sorry. It's there, and I agree that it's important. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely agree that it's important. But yes. It will happen. It just... Give me some time. That's all I ask. I agree that it's important and it needs doing. If that's open. It's not hard to do. I can help you. Thanks, Stella. Because Jodie was helping me, and I was like, there's so much information here. 2 towers. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we can call it 2 towers. Well, what about if we call this one, Tasty? What if we call this one Lord of the Ring? Because they're sat in a ring shape. And then if I get a second one, I can then call that one the 2 towers, right? Would that work? Because the second one won't be ring-shaped. The other one would be like a woe belly, wouldn't it? Maybe. That works. So if we call this one Lord of the Ring... Specifically because we're working towards the 2 towers. Because the full name is Lord of the Rings, the 2 Towers, right? That's the full name, because Lord of the Rings is the trilogy. Correct? I mean, tell me if I'm not correct. But this way I can paint it. So this is like that gold colour. And this can be that gold in the middle. Nice. And then we can still have this. What's at the top? So do we want to put... We can still put a Sauron eye at the top, couldn't we? Here we go. Kind of like that, maybe? How are we getting on with here? I think we can go do an advertising campaign for the toucans as well. For a particular ride, 2 cans, 6 weeks. Pop. There we go. We'll get that going. Get advertising campaign for the park going as well. Off we go, guys. There we go. New ride attraction available. Miniature golf. Ew. I watched a really interesting YouTube video about miniature golf. Someone linked it in the Discord, actually, about how the miniature golf mechanics worked in this game. And I've been trying not to watch things about how to exploit mechanics in the game. But I was really curious about miniature golf. Really curious. Miniature golf courses apparently cost a fortune to run. Anyone else watch that? Mini golf hole in 2. Nice. Well, what's a hole in 2 called? Eagle? Goodbye. Goodbye, Squidoodles. Or is that... Well, no, that's 2 under par, isn't it? So we can call it a hole in 2, I guess. That would work. Should I only give it 2 holes for the shits and gigs? Wow. So if we go... Be here. 2. Alright. So we want golf hole A. Plump. Golf hole B. Plump. Golf hole D. Plump. Gorgeous. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Never mind, it's done now. We just have one cubit for the golf. Gonna need so this is hole in 2. You think the song you're on about in Discord? Nice. RG baby, how are you? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Mods, stand down. I don't think RG Baby is one of my students. I think that's a professional sir and not a you're my teacher at school, sir. Hole in 2. Like this. That works for me. Put you in the park in just a second, RG Baby. Just give me a second. Just got it. Green, I think. Works. What is this? Son of Acheron, are you okay? Are you doing okay? I feel like you're spaffing the gifty subs today, my lovely. Is this because of 420 day? RG Baby, where are you? Here you go. RG Baby, you're in. You're in the park. Good job. There we go. I'm glad that you're good. No worries, Stella. I'm a student of these games that I have no idea what you're playing. It's going to be real confusing when I get knighted, isn't it, though? Maintenance loan, baby? Oh, Acheron, I see. I see. Well, don't blow it all at once. RG Baby. Now that you're a sub, you get your own sub sound, which you can access through our Discord. Here, look. Sub sound. Look at that. You just have to come here and connect your Twitch to your Discord. And then there's a sub sound section, sub sound channel. You just pop in there. Let me know exactly what sound you want, and we'll go from there. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting. I've just realized I think my webcam's slightly too high in this, and I want to drop it down. Perfect. That's better. Good. Sub sound can be anything you want. Potentially, well, I say potentially, preferably about 5 seconds. No longer than 10, but it can be as short as you want as well. One of my favorites that's gone now, actually, was Skits' sub sound when he just had a fart noise. That was quite funny, him coming into stream and it just doing a fart noise was quite fun. And you can use that once an hour, every hour. Get thinking, what do you want? And yeah, if you suggest something that someone else already has, then I'll tell you, and you won't be able to. You have to think of something else. That's the only thing, is that you can't have the same sub sound as someone else. The choice is, yeah, literally anything, as long as it doesn't break terms of service. So no orgasm sounds, unfortunately. I don't want to be pushing that boat. And I would imagine nothing directly copyrighted either. Yeah, I'm sorry, RG Baby. I'm sorry. Rules is rules, I'm afraid. How was everyone? How was my 420 day, Captain Cardiac? It was good. My day was cool. I mean, I didn't have a 420 day, not specifically. I did learn that 420 day is also Hitler's birthday, so there's a fun fact to ruin 420 day for you for the rest of your life. Hitler was born on the 20th of April, and now you know. And that also means something you probably all know. Thanks, Hopper. Night, my lovely. Hitler also died on his birthday, so he also died today. It's his birthday and his death day, I think. Now I'm thinking about it, he might have died on April 30th. I might have read that wrong. But I think, isn't it common knowledge that he died on his birthday? Isn't that a thing? Did my Uwu Daddy break TNC? Nah, your Uwu Daddy was fine. Ugh. My sister's birthday and she's now 35? Nice! That's very exciting. Wait, is she Hitler? Are you thinking of Shakespeare? Maybe. Died on the 30th. Oh, okay. So he was born on the 20th, died on the 30th. So there was 10 days between his birth and his death. I see. There we go. Well, there we go. It's cemented now. I'll remember that forever. The last day of April. He partied too hard? He did. His 420 day was too much. I mean, he partied too hard by shooting himself, if I remember rightly. We've all been there, partied so hard we just want to shoot ourselves. I might have been thinking of Shakespeare. He died on his birthday, didn't he? He didn't kill himself, Shakespeare, did he? That was an accident. Shakespeare died on his birthday tomorrow, I think. Shakespeare's birthday is the day after Hitler's birthday. Has anyone ever seen Hitler and Shakespeare in the same room? Asking for a friend. Super sus. Super sus. Yeah. Can you imagine if that was discovered? How quickly? If it was discovered, and obviously time periods means it's physically impossible, but if it was discovered that actually Shakespeare's plays were all a big myth, and it was Hitler that wrote all of them, how quickly do you think they'd be dropped from every single English syllabus across the world? Not going to make party jokes about the Nazi party. Oof. Nice tie back. Good work. I remember Shakespeare and Lizzie having the same birthday. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I died on my birthday. Oh, Acheron, I'm sorry to hear that. Son of Acheron is on the 2 cans. 2 cans sounds like 2 toilets, doesn't it? Everyone on the mini golf. Having a great time. You're actually going now? No worries, Hopper. Rip. Yeah, I'm not sure that's how history works. Yes, history works the way I say it works. All right, we've still got more people coming into the park. What did we research? The cycle monorail. Didn't we research that fucking ages ago? Oh, hang about. The powered cars run on a steel track and are controlled by the pedaling of the riders. Versus this one, the track consists of steel rails for supporting and guiding the bicycles. So the cycle railway, they actually need to pedal, whereas I think the cycle monorail, pedals itself. Max height above ground, 9 meters. Max height above ground, 6 meters. I don't think we can actually build these in this map because the ground's too low. So I don't actually think they're doable. I don't think they're usable. Might just have to wait this one out. Wait for the next ride we can build. It's fine. We've still got people going up. Stella Michelle's in line for double trouble. Jodie Don't has left 2 cans. We're going to save. What do we need? Another 150 guests. That's fine. That's doable. I was born on my death day. History, Lee. History. Herstory. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Oh no! You've activated my trap card. Rewrite history. Suddenly everything's exactly the way I wanted it to be. And we didn't do any of them bad things that white people did. Which was everything. I'm not angry about it. I mean, I am angry about it. I'm angry that white people make such bad decisions. Whose story? Nice. They story. Let's make sure we get stories pronouns right. They story. Because the masculinization of history has upset me. RG Baby is on hole in 2. Nice. Bum ba-dum. Da-da-dum. 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 Research, how we doing? Gentle ride. It's fine, we'll take that. As long as it's not a fucking ghost train. That'd annoy me. Its story? Well, its story depersonalizes it, right? And I feel like the whole thing about stories is that they're personal. That's the drama teacher in me coming out. Bum 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 do 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 bum 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 do 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 bum 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 bum. I want other rides to be able to play this music, like over here. Because otherwise over here it's just going to sound dead, but it can't. So we need to think of something else that we can play over here. Is this called Toucan? Can we have jungle style music? No. Should we just have... Meow. Meow. Okay. What up, Alley Cat? How are you? I don't want a ghost train. I don't want a ghost train. Let me put Alley Cat in the park. Alley Cat. Alley Cat. Take it you made it back from... You're in Minnesota? Is that right? Did you make it back from there? Tell me if I got that wrong. You're in the line for 2 cans? Gonna get me some cans. You're gonna get you 2 whole cans. 2 of them. To do whatever the fuck you want with. Montreal? Fuck. Pesty's here. What up, Pesty? How you doing, my friend? Pesty's in. There we go. Pesty, you still don't have a sub sound, do you? Are you still thinking? Remember, let me know in the Discord what sub sound you want so you can announce your arrival with a fun sound. Something that represents you, my friend. Maybe a Castlevania noise would be cool. This is still really gross. Where's Handyman 12? Where are you, Handyman 12? Why are you over there? Come here, clean your fucking area. You got one figured out and you'll send it? Nice, Pesty, thank you. I just love when people arrive and I hear their noises. It warms the very cockles of my heart. Your advertising campaign for 2 cans is finished. Stella Michelle's on Double Trouble. We're going to whap out another advertising campaign. I really like the word whap, and I'm really sad that someone made it filthy. Should we put an advertising campaign out for Double Trouble? I think we should. Get everyone on that monorail. Here we go. Thanks, son of Acheron. I'm trying to think where would be best for me to put this light. Highlight. Where shall I put it? Shall I just have it like this? Hi! Because down here it makes me look tired. But I can't put it all the way back. Oh. I do. I need to just raise it up. I need to put it on a block. Have I got a block I can put it on? What's this? What about this box of Strepsils? You can't see it for reasons. Because it's too white. Box of Strepsils. Let's put it on there. Would that help? It's not going to stay. Terrible decision. Oh no. That now looks terrible. That hasn't helped at all. Oh no, you've gone. Bye, chat. Bye. I broke it. Oh no. All right, let me fix. What the fuck is going on? Up. That. There we go. We're back. We're back. We're back. No, we're not. Now I'm too low down. Whoop. There we go. All right, we're all good. I'm sorry. The Piccadilly's cluttered. You do not want to see my workstation, guys. It's terrible. Hi. It's me. Al Murray. Bye, Al Murray. Don't go into the light. They should let the kitty in if it's raining, really? They should. Just saving again. We died? Oh no, Acheron. Thanks. Oh dear. Ba ba da ba da ba. Oh no. It's broken down. It's going into overdrive. I've got a headache. Keep chugging that water, Lee. Squidoodles has bought some fries. You can just keep seeing Al Murray. He's just there. Cheeky treat for Barry on it. Here we go, Barry. It's a little heart. It's a little orange heart. We've almost finished those sweets, finally. They were a good purchase. They've lasted, like, almost 4 months. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you, Tasty. Nom, 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 nom. Cheeky treat for Al Murray. All right. You're bored? Wow, that's insulting. Run me over. How dare you say you're bored whilst watching my stream? Why not just send me a DM, mate, that says, your fucking stream sucks? I'm kidding, dude. Beautiful British name. Yeah, I know, right? Not at you, silly. You're silly. Hi, it's me, Pablo the Sausage. Hey, Pablo, come chill for a while. Come sit with me. Here we go. Oi, oi, Pablo. Oh, no. Pablo, it's time to get naked. I need to do a scene for Pablo getting naked. Wow, 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 wow. It's naked, Pablo. All right, where are we putting him? Here? He can't sit anyway. I have to hold him. I have to hold it. Cheeky treat for Barry. Are we doing a cheeky treat for Pablo counter? Or are we doing a cheeky treat for Al Murray? Who are we doing a treat for now? Why am I aroused? Because Pablo did a sexy dance. And he is the sexiest sausage. I shouldn't even be here. How do I... Yeah. Hello, it's me, Pablo the sausage. Both? I can't have Pablo and Al Murray. Alright, Pablo and Al Murray are best buds. And now I need to give them treats as well. Alright. I need a sling to hold naked Pablo. You're not wrong. I can't get to the treats from here. No, Barry and Pablo? Wait. So Barry and... Alright, well... Oh, so I fed Barry already, didn't I? So, oh, wait, no, you've done it twice now? Okay, 2 more. So... We've got a yellow heart and an orange heart. Which heart do you want to go to which person? Al Murray, no treats for you. Disappear away. Go into the light, Al Murray. Go into the light. Look at his little face. Hi. All right, back we come. So, Pablo, you can have the yellow heart. No, you can have the orange heart, because Barry just had an orange heart. Here we go. Open wide. Oh, thanks. Nom, 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 nom. Oh no, I just gave the orange to the sausage. Fuck, it's all gone wrong. Pablo, keep chewing. I haven't got enough hands for all of these mascots, you guys. Pablo, sit here. Barry. Yeah. Thank you, counter. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom, nom. All right, we're here. Jesus, it all got very confusing. Oh God, Acheron, who's the third treat for? I've got treats everywhere. And they're really old gummies, so they're super chewy.
Hercules!
You would like to feed Al Murray? All right, on it. I might get some sandpaper and sand down the inside of my pipe so that I can sit Pablo inside it. And then I can hold him in my mouth. That would be really cool. So I need to get hold of some sandpaper and do that. That would be really, really fun. Oh my God. Al Murray. Son of Acheron is feeding you an orange heart. Oh. Son of Acheron, beautiful British name. Nom, 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 nom. Nice. Why Al Murray? Because I love Al Murray. I explained this at the start. I explained Al Murray at the start. Feed Pablo to Al Murray? No! We're just throwing everything at Lee. We are. It's fine. I'm loving it. I'll explain the Al Murray story again in a second. Long story short, I was Al Murray's bodyguard once, and it's a precious memory. And so in order to remember it, I got a cardboard cutout, a little cardboard cutout of Al Murray, and he sits on my desk and stares at me all the time. I don't fancy him. I just really liked him as a person. That'd be hilarious. You get real tired of it after a minute or so. What, carrying Pablo in a pipe? God, those gummies have gone really chewy. Pablo, come back. I feel like you didn't have long enough. Pablo in the pipe? Yeah. But he'd sit there for a bit. At least I'd have a way of holding him. I got my sister a cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito for her birthday because we're normal. Mate, that's a good gift. That's a good gift. You liked Al Murray on Taskmaster? Yeah, he's a good guy. Observation tower. This can go with our other tower. Where is it? Over here. So we haven't got a woe belly, unfortunately. We have got the observation tower. Where is it? Here? Yep. All right, Pablo, down you go. Entrance. There. We've got a river riding coming afterwards. This is fine. I think we're going to hit our guest limit pretty easy. Well done it. Turn around. Good. This was the two towers. Was there a white tower, Hasty? Should I make this one white to be like the other guy, Saruman's tower? Or should I just make this one black and orange as well? White for duality? Because these are Lord of the Rings references, right? That's what we're trying. Hey, Batsy, how are you? I'll put you in the park quickly. Here you go. You can be this person here. You're in. If we're going to make this one white, it would all have to be white. Oh, actually, no, those bits can stay black. That's okay. So, could be Tower of Gondor. That's white. Okay, fine. We'll have that then. Like that. We can still call it the Two Towers, so it's still got that link. 250. There we go, let's get that open. Oh. May I say a major current event thing? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, Robman. What's the theme for today? The theme for today is the number 2. Robin's Reckoning, absolutely. It's a good shout. So the number 2, it's very, very loose. As long as you can explain to me why it links to the number 2, it'll basically count. So Robin's Reckoning would work because Robin was number 2 to Batman. Saruman's Tower was black as well. God damn it. It does look nice having a black and a white tower next to each other, though, so we'll leave it now. We're there. Oh. That is some heavy news, Robman. So anything in pairs or anything that's the number 2? Literally anything, Batsy. So I'll talk you through some of the names that we've got. We've got bicycle tire because bicycles have 2 wheels. We've got tuna fishes because it's got the word 2 in. We've got too many turns because it's got the word 2 in. We've got the onion coach from Shrek 2. We've got, what's all this 2 talk? Lorenzo's here. Lorenzo's here to talk about poo. Lorenzo, you're in. We've got, down here, we've got Sister Act 2. We've got the 2-2. Get it? We've got Double Trouble. We've got Lord of the Rings, because we wanted to name this after the Two Towers, which is the Lord of the Rings book. And this one here is the Two Towers. So we've got Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers. Over here, we've got Luigi's Mansion, because Luigi was number 2 to Mario. We've got the Pooh Shoot, because a Pooh is a number 2, as I'm sure Lorenzo will delight in telling you. Over here, we have got The Wrath of Khan, which was the second Star Trek movie. We've got Hole in 2. We've got It Takes Two to Tango, being the slide. And I think that's everything. So literally anything. Two-Face. Two-Face would work. Both the towers are black, but keep the black and white. Nice. All right, guys, we've hit it. We've hit it. We've hit our guest goal. Nice. I mean, we're going to keep going, obviously, but it means we've done the scenario. We're in June. We've done the scenario. Our park rating isn't as high as I would like for some reason. Why do we think people are grumpy? I feel sick. I need to go to the bathroom. Damn. I need more bathrooms then. Maybe I should put a bathroom next to each of the... next to each of the drink shops. Nice. Are you there? Yeah, that should help. I'm not thirsty. I'm not hungry. I need to go to the bathroom. Park's clean, tidy. I'm thirsty. Too many turns was great. This path is disgusting. Where? Which path is gross? Because I've got little men with... This bit here is disgusting. And we've got vandalism. Quick, replace the bench. All right. Who's this? Was this Handyman 2? Is Handyman 2? Where is he? He's by a coffee shop. He's not in his fucking area at all. Get over here, you. What up, Graham? It's lovely to see you. Let me put you in the park, my friend. Graham, you're in. Plomp. Oh, hello. All right, let me try and catch up. What did I miss on chat while I was putting some toilets down? I hit my guest too. Well, that escalated quickly. Wait, what did I do? What did I do a bad thing? How was your floating park not getting any sort of boats? It has. We've got some little boats down here. The tuna fish. The tuna fish. I just saw a post about bacon wrapped Oreos. Not sure how I feel about it. No, I can't imagine that being very nice. It does sound nasty. I love bacon. I love Oreos put together. Yeah. What's so special about Big Pier? Big Pier. And why do you have a park named after him? Nice. Those weird lines are supposed to be a vomit face. It came up as a vomit face. At least it came up on a vomit face for me. I saw a vomit face. Can't see any bloody glasses, though. How do I make this? There we go. Let's go up here. There we go. That's better. That doesn't look weird, does it? So I've put the, not this side. This side. No. This side. It's not sitting on my ears. It's just kind of going up. You see the vomit face? Nice. We all see the vomit face. Tasty Jake has left Double Trouble. Keep this going. As long as we keep the advertising campaigns. What does that say? Guests are concerned about the disgusting state of your paths in your park. Where? I've got so many freaking handymen. Let's hire another couple. Let's hire 3 more handymen to just wander. Hire 3 more entertainers as well. We've got the money. We might as well have the staff. Nice. Converted to 4 lines for you. I look beautiful. Nice. What's our theme? The number 2, Graham. As loose as it can be. Anything that you can link to the number 2 would work. Phil Stevenson 2, 18, Supergiant Star, Earth. Oh, okay. Boy, is he big. Anything you can relate to number 2? Sequels, wordplay, games. Yeah, literally anything. It's so loose. Such a loose theme today. But it's been quite nice. People have been really thinking outside the box. It's been meant that everyone can be really creative with their naming. So it's been quite nice. Quite an itchy nose, sorry. I can feel it starting to get to allergy season in the UK as well. I'm starting to start feeling it recently with the weather heating up as well. I'm starting to feel like my nose is closing in on itself. Happy 420 Day. We talked about that earlier, Batsy. You know, 420 Day is also Hitler's birthday. Disgraceful. Nosy. Nosy. Alley-Cat's bought a hat. New ride attraction now available, the Virginia Reel. I don't think we've got room for a Virginia Reel. As much as I love them, we haven't got room. We have got room for a river ride, though. Put one of them down. Where shall I put it? I don't want it near the log flume. Maybe over here? Actually, have we got room for a river ride? That's the question. One. I think the only place we're going to have room for a river ride is over here. We're only going to have room for it if we swing it around like that. Go up. Let's go over. Straighten that out. Down we go. Swing that round like this. Potentially go underneath. Yep. Then go up. 1, 2, and straighten out. Like that. That works. Entrance there. Exit there. Does that work? Yeah, I think that works. That tested. Then I'll take the thug glasses off because I can't see shit. 1, 2, 3. I need that tiger to fuck off. Shit, right. Look. He's moving now. Damn it, that was my opportunity to delete that bit of path. Now, oof. This way, this way. There we go, done. But a nice 15-second gap
Hercules.
in between this. Thank you very much, Thug Life glasses. You can go. Speculate, I'm on it. What's 420 day? Someone else can explain that to Miss Nicola. Place it. What's going on with my tuna fishes? Are they? They're not stuck, are they? Nope, we're fine. Here he goes. Sploosh! $3.20. Ali hat, nice. What makes it Weed Day? It's the 20th of April. So in the States where they write their dates backwards because they're fucking weird, it's 420. And yeah, 420, I don't know how 420 got there. H2O slide. Oof. Oof. Lee, wait, what have I done? Why are you leeing me? What did I do wrong? Did I get something bad? H, I'm going to even write 2O. H2O. No. I feel like H2O no is a fair name for a ride. Choo-choo trains. We don't have a choo-choo train ride, but we could. We could rename Double Trouble the choo-choo trains. Choo-choo trains. Done. Double Trouble's been renamed the choo-choo trains, and we'll paint them train color, I guess. So we give them like a woody color. There we go, done. Oh no, want to become famous? Not even a little bit. How many want to become famouses did we just have? It's just the one, that's fine. Oh, thank you, Stella. Oh god, where are we? We're in the States of wonderful people. You guys in the States are wonderful people. Oh, how do I send you the sound? Yeah, through the Discord. You guys are wonderful people. Why did you do the date backwards? No worries, RG baby. How do people outside the USA write the date? We do it the other way around. So we'd write 24, 21. That's how we'd write the date. Because it's the 20th of the 4th month. So it's the 20th day of the 4th month of the 2021 year is the way that we'd do it. Call it tooting your own horn. Ah, nice. Lee, please buy a follower. You get many subscribers. Very good. Get out, bot fuck. We do our dates backwards. Refuse the metric system. We're like the angsty teen country. Well, you are an angsty teen country if you think about the whole thing about you being the new world and blah, 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 and how long it was till you got discovered and all that stuff. You still are a teenager, really. USA still technically like really young. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, Batsy. Sorry, I just said the same thing that you typed out. I just hadn't read it yet. Fucking baby country. Save. That's why you're so behind on everything? You're not that behind on things, are you? H2O no has no... Oh god, people are going to drown. I don't think we've killed anyone yet. Fuck, that was close. Jesus, we would have killed so many people. We'd have killed a whole boatload of people. We'd have killed 16 people by not putting the exit there. They'd all drowned. We didn't kill people, did we? No, no one died. We're fine. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, no, we did. How many people were we killing? How many people did we kill? We've already killed a boatload of people. I think we killed 16 people. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, shit. Oh, God. I didn't realize. And you guys were distracting me with chat. It would have been at least 16 people that we killed. At least. Very young in terms of being a country. There are buildings in the UK which are older than your whole country. That's true. You can't see a something on Discord. Have you, RG Baby? Give me a second. Give me a second. Have you connected your Discord and your Twitch up? It won't be that you're being silly. It'll be that you haven't got the let me see. Roles. Let me do that to start with. There you go. That should kick in, and you should be able to see the sub sound thing in just a second. It's because only subs can see it, because it's pointless letting everyone see the sub sound channel when not everyone's a sub. So you need to, if you can, in the future, connect your Twitch and your Discord. It's in the Discord's options. Connect it with your Twitch account, and it does it all automatically, so I don't have to worry about renewing it. But yeah. Rename that ride the Titanic. Well, it's already called H2O No, which I feel like was still appropriate, seeing as everyone was drowning. We still haven't had anything crash yet, so... Don't blame us. It was entirely your fault. Splash Boats 1 does not look safe. I mean, Splash Boats 1 is safe. It's just that the exit didn't have a path. You see it now? No worries. I have jokes older than your country. Wow. Boat 4 on the tuna fishes haven't come back yet. Where is boat 4? That's not where boat 4 is. Boat 4 on tuna fishes. Where are you? This one. Well, he's just chosen to not come back yet. He's just chilling out at sea. That's all. Stay calm. He's going to get there. We don't have to worry. We don't have to panic. Person sending me notifications. We're all good. Still Corkscrew Rollercoaster now. We're good, thanks. Did we get a new gentle ride? What did we get? Nope. Nope. We haven't got anything yet. Damn it. Llama Cycles left Lord of the Ring. Lord of the Ring? Singular? Excuse me? I don't fucking think so. That's not the title of the book. They're still in my boat. Where are they going? Romeo was commentating on Galaxy's Collide on Universe. Sabos, like a football commentator, help me. But Four's afraid to come back, you murderer. All right, that's a fair comment. He's talking about general relativity again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lorenzo was left too wacky for me. No one's going on my onion coach. Here we go. We're going on this yet? I'm not paying that much. Yeah, I think it's just getting a little bit expensive. We'll drop that down as well. Down to 60p. People still going on the circus? People tend to drop off of that, yeah. People going on the... Yeah, people are still lining up for that. People are still lining up for Luigi's Mansion. I think we're doing okay. This queue will go down in a flash. Vote 4, we might die here. Nice. I need that on a t-shirt. We might die. Picture of my face and just me then saying, We might die. How am I supposed to help you, Asheron? Keyword, might. Yeah. There's a lot of times I say that and we don't actually die, so it's good. It's good. I'm better than I give myself credit for. We've only died. We've almost finished Resident Evil 3, I think. I think we've only got one more stream of it left at the very most. And we've only died 4 or 5 times, which isn't bad, I don't think, considering I'm shit at horror games. And that's pretty cool. Not bad at all. We might die. Yeah. I survived the splash post exit path. Nice. B, can you look into the webcam for a second? Smile. I have a t-shirt to make. Hey. If you think about it, we'll all die eventually. That's sad. We are slowly dying each day from the moment you're born. I don't know. At what point do you stop getting older? Well, at what point do you stop? Because there is an argument that we're all dying from the day we're born. I suppose. But we're not, because we're getting stronger. I would argue that you start dying the day your body stops getting stronger and starts deteriorating. Which is when? Mid-20s? I think I'm probably at the point where I'm dying already. You got up on the Resi stream this morning. You definitely felt like the worm thing was a we might die moment. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he killed me once, didn't he? The worm thing. I think he killed me one time. And then we almost died a second time. I was sure I was supposed to electrocute him, but I ended up just electrocuting myself. I'm immortal for all that I know. Fair. 25, I think. Nice. Ghosties in chat if you're currently dying. If you're currently in the process of dying because you're older than 25, ghosties in chat. No one's going on Luigi's Mansion anymore. Thanks, Stella. I want to play too. Oh, I was fine with the worm? Nice. Nemesis killed me? Oh, yeah, he killed me directly after the worm, didn't he? I remember. It's been a good 25 years. Pretty sure I'm dead in that case? You're fine, Graham. You're fine. You're not dead yet. Llama Cycle's left the park. Llama Cycle, you still lurking in chat? If you are, let me know and I'll put you back in. The onion coach is broken down. Sad times. Have I paid back my loan this game? No. Shit. There we go. Loan fully paid back. Should we advertise H2O? No. Let's do it. RGB Baby is in, or RG Baby, sorry, my bad, is in Too Wacky for Me. Angelique's in Bathroom 2. Pesty was somewhere as well. We're researching a water slide that I'm not going to build. Also, keep in mind that the Earth could get hit with a gamma ray from a quasar that's billions of light years away, destroying our ozone by 25% and eliminating all life. Wow. I mean, it could, but it could also not do that. And that's how I'm going to choose to live my life from me over. Cheeky stretch, thank you, RG Baby. I managed to hobble back to the save room on the danger health because you electrocuted yourself. Yes, I did. That's exactly what happened. Hobbled myself back to the save room. If I'd have taken one more hit, I'd have died. That was a stressful time. I've learned too much. I've learned too much. There's something weird going on in my chat all of a sudden. You're all misaligned. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, now you're completely gone. GG for Barry. I've just seen it. I'm on it. Just give me a sec. Element's too small to be displayed. All right, fine. Fucked it up. God fucking damn it. There we go. All right, we fixed everything. Cheeky treat for Barry, incoming. Hey, Barry. Batsy's feeding you a thing. You were stressed by it? I'm not going to lie. You're stressed when I'm just limping a little bit. There's a little cola bottle from Batsy. Thank you for my cola bottle, Gummy. I must admit, I don't know. Did I name drop you, Miss Nicola, while I was doing it? Or while I was running back, I was like, Miss Nicola would be freaking out right now. I definitely thought it if I didn't say it. Oh, here comes the handyman to clean up the shit. Caution is stressful. Yeah, and I was on danger. Don't worry, kids. Our sun's mass is too low, therefore, upon death, will not create a supernova. Fantastic. As long as there's no supernova, we're all fine. Pizza slices. Nice. All right. But I want to see a supernova with my very own eyeballs. Oh, that reminds me of a thing. This is the most insane story. It's not even a funny story. I have a really vivid memory of when I was really, really little. My mum couldn't drive growing up, and so in order to go shopping, we go shopping with my gran. So my gran would take my mum, so that was a mum and daughter shopping trip with me and my sister in the back of Gran's car. And while we were going around the shops one time, I remember being given or taking my gran's keys. So I had my gran's keys, and we got in the back of the car, and I'd had gran's keys for about half an hour, and we'd unlocked the car, and I was like, oh, can I do it? Because I've got the keys. And she was like, yeah, you can do it. So I unlocked the car, and we all got in the car, and I'm sat in the back seat holding onto gran's keys, and she's like, darling, I need my keys. No, I want to hold them all the way home. She's like, well, you can't hold them all the way home because I need them to drive. And I was not happy. And I remember this very, very clearly. And I was just in the back of the car like, but I wanted to hold the keys all the way home. And it was really sad. Here you go. Have some insight into my life. I just wanted to hold the keys all the way home, and I couldn't because that's not how life works. And Batsy, same reason you can't see a supernova. Sorry. But you'd die. It would be the last thing you saw. Unless that's the point. And if that's the case, Batsy, no. No death for you. Oh. I think Enterprise is stuck. Well, there you go. Have a wholesome story from my childhood, guys. To go alongside the Al Murray story. Hi, it's me, Al Murray. No death? Sorry, Lee, it's inevitable. Nope, you're going to live forever, just to spite yourself. The whole world's going to die out, and there's just going to be me and you left in the world, Batsy, and I'm going to come up to you, and I'm going to look you dead in the eye, and I'm going to say, told you so. And then I'll walk away laughing. I'll eat myself into a black hole, have a gander to what's inside. I mean, on the plus side, you'd lose a lot of weight in a black hole, or gain a lot of weight you'd gain a lot of weight, right? You'd just become really small. So you'd look thin, but you'd still weigh a lot. I wouldn't mind if you and I were the last two people on Earth, Lee. As long as we've still got a puppy. You, me, and a doggo. I could get behind that. I'd be sad for everyone that we lost, though. I've got a real headache, right here. You know, right across the front of your head. That's where it is, right here. Like, I don't know. It's fine. We've not got long left. We're in September. September, October. We got 2 months left. It's gonna be an early finish. Stella might even be able to stay for the whole of Tycoon Tuesday this week. We can have my puppy. Nice. You turn into a spaghetti. Obfuscate, generally a scientific term for that. You've no idea. My computer isn't even working, so you have to cancel stream. Oh, fuck, Stella. What? Why is your computer not working? What's going on with it? Were you watching some dodgy videos and you've got a virus now? Was it the porn, Stella? It was the porn, wasn't it? The food porn. I don't know where I'm going with this. My headache's making me not be able to think properly. Sketified? Nice. That's a good term. Good term, RG baby. Yeah, too much porn. Have you tried turning it off and on again, Stella Michelle? Oof. Oof. Or not enough porn. Ah, tasty with the controversial statement. The probably correct controversial statement. RG Baby is on the 2-2 trains. That's a funny name. Lorenzo's in bathroom 6. We're well over on guests, guys. We've done good. We've done good. We're just riding the scenario out. I think we've made quite a decent looking park, to be fair. I think this looks good. Good job, Leedipus. Nice job, chat. We did it. I mean, we've still got a month and a half, and 200 guests could, like, fall out of a boat and into the ocean. But as long as that doesn't happen, we'll be fine. What's the park rating? Pretty darn good. 935. You can't see it. It gets cut off. Sorry. 935 is the park rating currently. So we're in a good place. Even though those people died. Even though those people died. Stella Michelle left It Takes Two. She's had a fucking enough. She's like, fuck it taking two. I'm going to get by on my own from now on. Oh, I need a wee. Let's just come on. You know when it just comes on and you're just like, oh, I was fine. And now, suddenly, I need a wee. But it's fine. We can get to the end of the stream before it goes into it. I'll be able to hold that in. Get wrecked, Andy. Essentially, yeah. But I like him. Have a word with yourself, Stella, and say, Stella, can I keep him? And hopefully Stella will say, yes, you can keep him. And then that's fine. Aw, but I like him. He doesn't consider it a win unless he kills some guests. Hey, we've had some really good no one dies scenarios for the last couple of times. And this time was traumatic because I drowned 16 people by accident. That was the same way I killed Alley Cat that time. Do you remember? I didn't put an exit on a ride and she just fell straight in the water and drowned. Look, someone smashed my benches up. What? No, not you. Did you guys hear that? My Amazon Home device decided to just start speaking to me. Which she did last night as well. She did that last night, just as I finished stream. She started playing some music. I don't know why. Don't know what it was. It was some country music that I'd never heard of before. But I want it. Same energy, yeah. I remember. The difference is I got him. Yeah, you should be proud. You tell him every day how proud you are that you managed to nab a schmexy bean like him. I mean, I don't know what he looks like, but, you know, I'm presuming you married him, so he's probably a schmexy bean. Do you tell him that you love him more than chocolate? Do you love him more than chocolate? Put you on the spot with that question. You did a thing, Asheron? What did you do? Tell me. I still haven't found the stream where you killed me. I'll get around to editing it eventually in, you know, another couple of years, and I'll send it to you. I'll be like, Ali, I found it. This is where you died. I do love him more than chocolate. Wow. That's a lot. Huh. You put it in the arty farty dumpy place? Yes. Is this a bin that's been destroyed? I think it has. Let's replace it. Pomp. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. We're 200 guests over. Our park rating is, what, 350 over? We're still in fucking September. Can you hurry the chuff on, game? Save. Paid back all our loan. Oh, we've researched a 3D cinema. Guys, I can't be fucked to build it. I'm sorry. I'm done. My headache's gone. My headache's there. I'm done. I'm done building. We've won the scenario. Who gives a fuck? Am I right? Let's just enjoy the screams of people, the music that the merry-go-round plays. What's this? Oh, it's a man in a hat. If a person loves another person more than chocolate, that says a lot. It does say a lot. You've had a headache all day too. Damn, run me over. Did you share it with me? Were you being generous? Can you have it back? I don't want it. I'd like to return a... Okay. Here's a question. Chat. I'd like to return a gift is how I got to this question. The question is, have you ever returned a gift that someone gave you back to that same person? So have you ever said, I don't want this gift, have it back? Or returned it to the shop, asked for the receipt and returned it to the shop? Sister Act 2 broke down? You're not fucking kidding. Sister Act 2 was a disaster. I'm joking, I've not seen Sister Act 2, I couldn't tell you. You ain't that much of a bastard? Yeah, I know some people do it. So have you ever returned a gift to the person that gave it to you, saying you don't want it, or got the receipt and returned it to a shop? You've never returned a gift, you'd feel so bad? I'm in the same boat. I've never done it either. Nope, no, never. Good. We're all good people. We're all good people. I've given gifts to other people, but they're clothes that ain't my style. Oh, I see. That's fair. Yeah, so you've given gifts that you've received and you've re-gifted them to someone else that you think would use them more. And I think that's fine because it just meant that what someone else gave you was a gift to give to someone else. They've just given you a gift. I've done funnies. Oh. Oh, God. Wait, do I need to look at this now? Is this what you're telling me? I need to look at it now. All right, let's look at it now. You have re-gifted something? Yeah, I think re-gifting something is okay. All right. Where am I going? Arty farty dumpy place. What? I love that. I love everything about it. I'm going to put it on a t-shirt. I'm going to put it on a t-shirt and then I'll make it available to you nerds. I'll just put it on a plain white t-shirt. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. If you haven't seen, guys, get into Discord, go to the Arty Farty Dump Place and just have a look at what Asheron's put in there. Very worth looking at. Very, very worth looking at. The universe sound I think of the universe while drunk. The existential dread. We're in the Discord in the Arty Farty Dump Place channel. In the Arty Farty Dump Place channel. I'll put it on a t-shirt. It shouldn't take very long. I'll put it on a t-shirt. Right in the middle. Real fucking embarrassing t-shirt. And I'll put it in the Streamlabs store or something. And then I don't know, put a link. We might, when if I say we might die, that can be the link to put the merchandise up. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to start doing some merch. Amazing. It is amazing. I don't know which one. Take a vote. Take a vote in the Discord. Take a vote on which one you think is the best. Put a reaction on the one that you think is the best one, so I know which one you'd want on a t-shirt. I think the first two, as much as I like the emote faces, I think my smiley face in the middle is enough to give it the smile. So yeah, put a react on the one that you think should be a t-shirt. And let me know if there's anything else that you'd want instead of a t-shirt, I guess. It's a perfect emote too. It is a perfect emote. I just need to work out what I need to do, which emote I should then get rid of. Because all my emotes get used. The facepalm gets used. Thuggy one gets used. I mean, if I was going to get rid of anyone, it would be that one. It'd be with the glasses and the Pablo, and I'd make that a tier 3 maybe. If I made that a tier 3 and then I just put the happy emote, I could put the happy emote in because it is a perfect emote. Asheron, can you send it to me? Yeah, because I like that one, but I also feel like that's a Leedipus with all of the stuff, you know? So,
I've not given bitties in a while, just letting you all know I love you all so much. I love you my lovely Acheron and Lee less than 33 septillion 333 sextillion 333 quintillion 333 quadrillion 333 trillion 333 billion 333 million 333,333.
I really need to put that spam filter back on, don't I? Alleycat, I can put it on a mask. Oh my god, can you imagine a mask with my face just saying we might die? That is the darkest thing. It'd be so funny. Do it. Thank you for the 500 bitties, run me over. You didn't need to do that. Thank you so much. Don't spend money on me when you're drunk. Hey, this Worm Jim, how are you? We've almost finished. We've almost finished the scenario. Almost finished. That was amazing, wasn't it, though? Is it the longer version of I Love You 3000? Oh, my heart. My heart. You thought that might be the case? I'll put you in the park regardless. Here you go. This Worm Jim. We haven't done a register, so people are probably all left. Okay, this Worm Jim's in the park. Rodman Radio's bought a coffee. Counter Effect is in line for Sister Act 2. Oh. Go on.
Boobs, I love you.
Thank you, Asheron. I love you too. Numpty. What is going on down here? Look, there's shit everywhere. I feel like this is number 11. Here, number 11. Go down there. About to go to bed anyway. Just thought you'd drop in and say hi. No worries. Appreciate you dropping in, man. I hope you're well. I hope you had a good day. And I hope you have a restful sleep. We're literally waiting for October to tick over. Egyptian theming objects. So I just put a pyramid here for no fucking reason. Where does that go? Oh, does that just fold in to the end? Yeah, it does. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Who should we raid today, guys? Can I have a look now? Bum. Kimchi, is Kimchi on again? Kimchi said that he had to stop earlier. And we did raid Kimchi yesterday. Oh, he's just starting for tactics. Maybe. I actually think we might raid Iznib. He's playing some Final Fantasy VII. I think we might raid Iznib today. Who was on the podcast with Stella and I on Pocket's podcast on Sunday. So we might jump over and raid him. No? Yes? Wait, what are we saying? Kimchi, what's going on? Kimchi, what the fuck is happening? Am I supposed to be raiding you or not? What? It's not a surprise anymore. You're dropping off? Night, Miss Nicola. Thank you for staying up so late. I know it's late for you. No, I have to watch you so you don't. What would you do if I did?
Oh, what's occurring?
Thank you, Miss Nicola. Oh, okay. Run Me Over says that we're going over to Puzzle Monkey Tree. It's done. It's been decided. It's been decided. We're going to go over to Puzzle Monkey Tree. So I'm going to write that down and make sure that I spell that right. Done. There we go. There you go, Kimchi. Definitely not raiding you. You don't want my community anyway. They're awful. I'm joking. I love you all. Oh, there's something in my eye. Don't spread the Leedipus love. Let's go puzzle monkey tree. Yeah, we'll go puzzle monkey tree. That's fine. You're off too? No, Arju baby. No. Thank you for hanging out. It's been lovely having you in chat today. So. I just noticed that Carla wasn't streaming, which is weird. There's no overlap between you and Kimchi's communities. No overlap at all. That'd be nice to go and see someone new. So we'll do it. We'll do it. What are we on? October the 28th. We've got 3 more days. 3 more days of October to go. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Doo-be-doo. Doo-doo-doo. He's lovely and chaotic. Nice. I'll love him. Good. It's Al Murray. I'm going to lick his head. He's got a big sexy beard. Al Murray doesn't. Al Murray, sorry. I'm going to draw a beard on you. I can't deface Al Murray. Hello. Oh, it's Pablo the sausage. Hi. Hello, it's me, Pablo the sausage. Oh, right, Pablo. Come on, sit yourself in here while we get to the end of this scenario, mate. Pablo the crocheted sausage. Pablo for the last bit of stream. Yeah, he can hang out with us. The onion coach is broken down. Oh, no. Goodbye, onion coach. It was an absolute joy. We did it! Miss Nicola's on the poo shoot and the scenario ended. Fantastic. Let's pop our name in there. We'll have a look at what we've got to do next time. We'll save. Finn. Done. Let's have a look at next week's scenario. It's always nice to know what we're doing. Future world. Mate. Look at this. This futuristic park has plenty of space for new rides on its alien landscape. We have to have at least 1,500 guests in our park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of 600. Oof, 1,500 guests is a lot, but we've got 3 years to do it in. We've got 1 crazy-ass coaster. We've got 1 monorail. Oh, no, that's the monorail. All right, this monorail is terrible, but fair enough, whatever. Okay, so this is what we're doing next time. 1 coaster, 1 monorail, building a futuristic park. Where's the entrance? How the fuck do people get into this place? Here? I would presume... Oh, it's there. So this is a walkway. They come underground, and this is how they get in. Well, this looks really cool. This is really, really cool. He's breaking because everyone's crying all over it. Poor onion, the onion carriage. Damn. All right. Well, this is next time. I'm excited about this. I hope you guys are too. And what's it called? Future World. Future World. We've got to think of a theme to do with the future. Well, we've got a week. We've got a week to think of that. All right. Let's get rid of this. Bye. Let's jump. Where shall I jump to? Where should I go? Should we have... Oh, hang about. Let me move this across here. Oh, God. Let me move that. Let me move... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's happening? Oh, it's all gone wrong. Guys, it's all gone wrong. Everything's breaking because my computer's still trying to read fucking Rollercoaster Tycoon. There we go. And then this. And then... this. Hi. And then fuck it, have this. There we go. Look, that's much nicer. Oh, okay. Wicked. We did a TycoonTuesday, guys, and it was great fun. And I loved it. And I've got a little headache, but that's okay. I'm going to drink a load of water, and I'm going to try and get an early night. We're going to raid Puzzled Monkey Tree. Yeah? Puzzle Monkey Tree? Lovely. If you've been here tonight, thank you. I've had a great time. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for all of the gift subs. That happened as well today, so thank you for that. If you're new here, hi, I'm Leedipus. All the information's up there. I'm Leedipus on Twitter, on Twitch, and on YouTube. I'm Leedipus Gaming on Instagram. I post on those every time I go live. We've put the Discord link in the chat loads of times, but that's free for everyone. You don't have to be a sub. Come get in the Discord. There are some sub-only areas, but you won't be able to see them until you're a sub anyway, so it doesn't feel like you're missing out on anything. Hooray! At the moment, I'm streaming Resident Evil 3, but I think we're due to finish that quite quickly into Thursday's stream, and then we'll be starting Legend of Dragoon. I'm very excited about that. I know nothing about that game other than it's kind of a Final Fantasy-esque game, so I'm really excited about that. On Saturday, we're playing Banjo-Tooie during the daytime, and then we'll be more Legends of Dragoon in the evening, so we've got that to look forward to as well. Basically, everything's fucking awesome. So yeah, that's everything. Let's start the raid, and let's play the ending screen. I love you. Use the raid messages that you guys are just coming up with now and all of the emotes because they're wunderbar. Here, have an ending. Look out for your name if you donated anything or started following or, you know, did anything wonderful tonight. Get some rest. I love you all. I'll see you Thursday. Mwah. Goodbye. I had the wrong music playing. I fixed it. Have some Tycoon Tuesday music.